about in the middle somewhere. Because I don't have anything else really going on here. There aren't any joins in here. There's only, I think, one join on the whole thing because this isn't very big. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this one right here and put a little finger press in there. And it's laying pretty flat against the edge, but I'm not pulling on it or anything. And then I'm going to put the next one up. Remember, it was that 1/4 inch apart. Okay? It's that 1/4 inch apart. Now, I kind of know what a 1/4 inch is, but you could measure it if you wanted to. Okay, now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to open these guys up. Now, since I can't see my other join on this other length, I'm not going to worry about which way it goes. But if you have a long quilt and you have one of them joins here, and then you're going to have another join down here, you want them to match the same slant.
Okay.
So you want to look at that and draw your line according to the slant that is previous. And look underneath, otherwise you'll make a mistake. If you do it on the top, it's the opposite direction. Okay, so here we go. This, I'm going to make an X right here, where those two lines, this fold line right here, and this fold line that I just marked with my fingers, right here. Okay, and I'm going to do the same thing over here. That's my little X marks the spot, just like a treasure map. Okay. My poor fingernails keep popping off. I broke another one this morning. I don't have any fingernails left. I don't know what it is. Dry air or something. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to choose a direction and mark it. This is not the time for those who hesitate. Just choose. Now you can see my 45-degree angle is right there. I'm going to go right through the center of this line. Now this is a washable marker, so if I kind of get nuts and mark in the wrong spot, then it will come out of my quilt.
Now, is that the pencil one, or is that?
This is the graphite pencil one. It's a sew line. They come, you get them in white, pink, green, all different colors. The only color I don't recommend is the yellow because I always have had trouble with yellow. I've always just had trouble with yellow.
Can you buy the lead that goes in them in any color? Because I bought that when I was
you
at
can
the
buy
last
them. Yes.
class. Okay.
You don't have to have separate pencils. It's just that I like to spend money, so I bought separate ones. I have no excuse. I got 2 of these in my kit, and then I've got 2 more at home. I don't, you know, it's like, what's money? I mean, you just spend it. You got to keep the economy going, right? Okay, so now I have to mark this one, right? I marked this one. I have to mark this one. I have to make sure that it's going the same direction, right?
Oh.
Okay.
Right.
So if you're handicapped in any way with directions like I am, you might have to think about this for a minute or two. Because if you mark it going the wrong direction, oh my. You have something that happens called a Mobius strip. It's kind of, it doesn't have a beginning and it doesn't have an end. It's very spiritual but terribly frustrating. Okay, so what we've got here, see, I've got them both marked the same direction. See? Can you see they line up? Okay, they're flat. Make sure they're flat when you do that. You don't want one twisted one way and one twisted the other. Now I'm going to fold them. One in, one out. Okay, so now everything's perfect. So what I'm going to do is trim them. Now I'm not going to trim them exactly because it doesn't really matter because I'm going to be pinning on the lines. But I'm going to go at about 1/4 inch, okay? So I'm trimming on the outside edge. Don't trim to the inside because you'll be in trouble. You trim off the raw edges, okay? And we're going to just trim this one, okay? Could somebody run back and grab my pins for me? I just forgot them. Since I'd have to